What's going on, everybody? So I heard that the new Half-Life update gave the base engine game access to use Func Vehicle. Now, I've never used Func Vehicle before, but we're gonna try and get that working. So I couldn't find the Half-Life FGD file in the Valve folder. I don't know if I looked hard enough, but I do know that in the Counter-Strike folder we have should have the counter Half-Life CS FGD. So let's look in here and see if we can find the Func Vehicle. There it is. Okay. So what we need to do, we're going to copy this whole section and copy that into our Half-Life FGD. Now let's see if we can find that. Now here's my options for Jack. I have them stored in a specific location, so I'm going to go in there and find that. Now I have mine already titled Half-Life Update FGD. Now that's for a completely different reason, because I changed some things manually. So just going to pull that. It's going to go to that location. So local disk. Get that pulled up. Jack. And what is it? Okay, so Half-Life. And here it is. So I have the original one there. Here's one that I modified. So you'll want to modify the original one. So let's edit that. And I think we can go ahead and I think we could probably put it anywhere we want. I don't know if it has to be. I think it might have to be in order. So I'm gonna do this Func Breakable. Let's try and keep it in alphabetical order here. All right. Well, let's figure out where that would land alphabetically. Alphabetically. Am I saying that right? Okay. So I'm going to open up a new map, Half-Life. Yada yada. Okay. Let's just grab this wall. We're going to go into the entity creation and okay, so I'm going to find TUVW. So I'm going to put it right before Func Wall. Let's go back in there. Alright, let's find Func Wall. There it is. Func Wall toggle. Func Water. Go up, up. Okay, I guess it's right here. Okay. So here's, you can see one entity, second entity. I'm going to slip this in right here, like that, and we'll save it. And I'm going to restart Jack. Okay, let's open up a new file here and see if it works. Let's pick a random thing. Okie dokie, Control T, and we'll see if Func Vehicle is in there, and it is. Boom, and we got all of our properties copied over from the Counter-Strike one. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's go ahead and run it. Be our vehicle. Whoop. Okay, it moves really slow. So, whoop, I can drive it. That's wonderful. Alright. So let's see if we can change some things there. Okay, I loaded up this big open area I have. Can't remember who made this, if it was me or somebody else, but I'm pretty sure this was for an early co-op mod called DC Co-op. I got this little motorcycle prefab in here, and I had to play with it and get the speed right, but I had to also add an origin brush, but here's what it looks like. Alright, see we got the train controls, but I can pretty much drive it any direction I want. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of options like speed and initial speed and the volume of the engine you can play with. So, yep, that's pretty cool. Thanks for adding that into the game, Valve. Let's throw it in third person. See what that looks like. Yeah, Coffee Man riding his motorcycle. Of course, we gotta be we gotta change that up, right? Let's do clearly we want the space biker. Yeah, that's much better. This would be fun in deathmatch, right? Ooh! And it stops when you get out of it. So let me know what you think. I did kind of want to show you my thought process for getting the vehicle working. But what I'll do instead is I'll attach the FGD file to the in the description so you can add it to your own maps. Some minor changes like the 3D model and jack, some of them weren't working right, so that's what I had originally modified, as well as the weapon box made that a little easier to put items in there. Other than that, funk vehicle, everybody. I guess now I can start working on converting Gunman Chronicles to Sven Co-op or Half-Life or something. So you can drive that tank. See what happens when we drive it into a wall. Oh! I wasn't expecting it to bounce off like that.
Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.